Now, how do we convert singulars into plural? How do we convert singulars into plural? See, in the examples what we have written here, first one what we wrote was book, books, isn't it? Huh? Book is a singular, books plural. So what did we do here? Yeah, the first way is adding yes. Okay, right. Add yes to the word. Right? So the word is book. We added an yes here. We got a books. If we say star, stars, isn't it? Again, we did the same thing. We added an yes there, isn't it? Now, if I say dish, what is the plural of dish? Dishes. Huh? Or if I say wish, W-I-S-H-E-S. So what did we do here? We added two things here. What are they? Huh? Yes, add es or add es. So that is the second way by which we convert a singular into plural by adding es. Now, there are some words which ends in o. For example, if I say mango, what is the plural of mango? Mangoes, isn't it? Or if I say potato, isn't it? So if there are some words which ends with o, right? They always take an es after it. So third category is that o plus es. Okay, add es to the o, ending o. The words end with o, to that we add es to make it a plural. Mango, potato. Huh? Some words add en. For example, ox. What is the plural of ox? What is the plural of ox? Oxen, isn't it? Oxen, oxen. So some words add en, right? And some words do add en, but in that process they will undergo some changes also. For example, child. What is the plural of child? Children, isn't it? Child, children. But in that process, see, it's adding en, but it adds another letter also. Right? It adds another letter. Right? So adding en is another process, and some words undergo total change. Severely they change. For example, what is the plural of man? Man, men, isn't it? Men. Woman, you call it women. What is this? Women, not the woman. Okay, this is to be pronounced as women. Okay, so here M-A-N, A changed into E, again A changed into E. So some words undergo total change. Right? So there are different ways by which we can convert a singular into plural. There are different ways by which we can convert a singular into plural. The first one is by adding s. Simply adding s to the word which is already there. For example, book. Okay, the singular form is a book, plural form is books. Star, stars. Right? So, just adding yes to the singular form, we get the plural form. The second one is adding es. For example, the word dish, D-I-S-H, we added es, dishes. Wish, wishes. Right? So, dish, dishes, wish, wishes. So, we just added es to the word. Some words actually end with an O, the letter O, right? If the word ends with an O, then definitely we have to add es at the end of it, right? So, mango becomes mangoes, potato becomes potatoes. We are adding es, M-A-N-G-O, es, mangoes, P-O-T-A-T-O, es, potatoes, isn't it? Now, some words add en. Like ox becomes oxen. Ox become oxen. E-N. Then child become children. Child become children. But in the process of adding E-N, there is another letter getting added to that. Right? Now, we have total changes also. Means the word entirely will be changed. For example, man becomes a man. Woman becomes a women. Right? So, there are different ways by which these words can frame their plural forms. Right? So, that is a description part of this one and many. And now we will do the activity part of this grammar portion. So, we have completed the lesson part and now it is time for us to do something with the fun with the grammar part. Okay? So, we have seen that the concept of one and many, isn't it? Singular and plural. Now, we have an activity based on that. Fill in the columns with appropriate forms of the naming words. So, we have 12 words given in a table here and singular is given, for some plural is given. But every box have one particular blank. Okay. So, for those that are singulars are given, we need to write the plural. For those plurals are given, we need to write the singular. Okay? So, for those that singulars are given, we need to give the plural one. For those plurals are given, we need to write the singular one. And we have all those words with which we need to fill the blanks in the box here. Right? All the words with which we have to fill these blanks are given in the box here. What we need to do is, we need to drag them and drop them one by one. Okay, so I will do it now and I will explain it to you, right? Okay, so car, cars, car, cars, parent, parents, parent, parents, tomato, tomatoes, tomato, tomatoes, teacher, teachers, teacher, teachers, game, games. See, the plural is given here, games. It's a singular is a game. Toy, toys. Toy, toys. Book, books. Book, books. Classroom, classrooms. Classroom, classrooms. Holiday, holidays. Holiday, holidays. Friend, friends. Friend, friends. Sheep, sheep. Same word. There is no S added to that. Okay. Same word. Sheep, sheeps. Pen, pens. Pen, pens. Right? So I'll read it again. You need to say it aloud after me. Car, cars. Parent, parents. Tomato, tomatoes. Teacher, teachers. Game, games. Toy, toys. Book, books. Classroom, classrooms. Holiday, holidays. Friend, friends. Sheep, sheep. Pen, pens. Okay. So now I'll keep the screen the same for another minute so that you can read all the words once again. When you read it, make it sure you read it loud, you read it thorough. Okay. Now, state whether the colored words shown are one, singular, or many, plural. One has been done for you as an example. Okay. So we have 6 sentences here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In all these 6 sentences, there is one word in a different color. Isn't it? So Reshma greeted the teacher near the reception desk. The teacher is in a red color. There were beautiful paintings on the classroom wall. Paintings is another word in colors. There was a flag post in the assembly ground. Flag post is in red color. Reshma enjoyed reading books in her library period. Books is given in a different color. The rose plant in the garden has 3 roses. See, a plant is given in different color. Our school has 10 buses. Buses is in different color. Now what we are supposed to do is, we need to identify whether these words are one or many. One means singular, many means plural. Okay. So we need to check this whether it is a singular or a plural. And if it is a singular, one has to be dragged and dropped here. If it is many, many has to be dragged and dropped. Okay. So one stands for a singular, many stands for a plural. Got it? Okay. So Reshma greeted the teacher near the reception desk. Reshma greeted the teacher near the reception desk. So teacher is given in red color. So teacher, teachers, isn't it? Teacher, teachers. So teacher is one or many? Is it? One. It's a singular, isn't it? So one need to be dragged and dropped there. So teacher is one. It's a singular, isn't it? Now, there were beautiful paintings on the classroom wall. There were beautiful paintings on the classroom wall. Paintings. Is an S there, no? At the end there is an S. So if there is an S, it is plural, isn't it? More than one. Many. So what we need to drop there? Many. So paintings is a plural one. Now, there was a flag post in the assembly ground. Flag post, not the posts. Post means only one, isn't it? Yes. So we need to drag and drop one there. Reshma enjoyed reading books in her library period. Books. Book. Books, isn't it? So book is singular, books is plural. So we need to drag and drop many over there. Right? Now, the rose plant in the garden has 3 roses. The rose plant. How many plants are there? Only one plant, isn't it? There is only one plant and that has to be 1. Singular. Now, our school has 10 buses. Buses. It starts with the ES, na? It starts with the ES. So what is it? A singular or plural? It's a plural one, isn't it? It's a plural one. So we need to drop many over here. So we have done this exercise. Reshma greeted the teacher near the reception desk. The teacher is 1, singular, so we drop the 1 here. There were beautiful paintings on the classroom wall. Paintings, more than 1, so we drop the many here. There was a flag post in the assembly ground. Flag post is 1, so we drop the 1 here. Reshma enjoyed reading books in the library period. Books, plural, so we drop the many here. The rose plant in the garden has 3 roses. Plant, singular, only 1 plant, so 1 here. Our school has 10 buses. Buses, plural, so we drop the many here. Right? So I will keep this screen for you for another minute so that you can read the sentences and check whether there are 1 or many in that. Right?